My name is Mr. Sir. Whenever you speak to me, you must call me by name. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Sir.
This isn't Girl Scout. Look around you, Stanley. What do you see?
Not much.
You see any guard towers? Electric fences?
No, Mr. Sir.
You want to run away? Just start running. Don't worry. I'm not going to shoot you. I won't waste a bullet on you.
I'm not going to run away.
Good thinking. Nobody runs away from around here. You know why? Because we got the only water for 100 miles. You want to run away? You'll be buzzard food in 3 days. You'll dig 1 hole each day, including Saturdays and Sundays, 5 feet deep and 5 feet in diameter. Your shovel will be your measuring stick. Breakfast begins at 4:30.
4? Yes, Mr. Sir.
We start early to avoid the hottest part of the day. There's not much shade in a big dry lake. No one's gonna babysit you. The longer it takes to dig, the longer you'll be out in the hot sun. And you'll need to keep alert for rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnakes?
Rattlesnakes are nothing to worry about. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Usually.
You must be Stanley Elnett. Good to meet you, Stanley. I'm Mrs. Pendansky, your counselor. Now, I respect you, Stanley. I understand you made some bad mistakes in your life. But everyone makes mistakes. You may have done some bad things, but that doesn't mean you're a bad kid. I'm going to help you turn your life around. But I can't do it alone. I'm going to need your help, too. Rule number 1, don't upset the warden.
He did seem kind of scary.
Mr. Sir? He's not the warden. He's just been in a bad mood ever since he quit smoking. Now the person you got to worry about is the warden. See that cabin over there? Stay away from it. Rex, Jose, come meet the newest member of our team. Everyone, this is Stanley Elnett the Fourth. Stanley, I'd like you to meet Rex, X-Ray, Jose, Magnet, Theodore, Armpit, Ricky, Zigzag, James, Squid, and Zero. They all have nicknames, however, I prefer to use their names their parents gave to them, the ones that society will recognize them by. Better start digging.
This is Girl Scout camp. You better get with it, or else you'll be out here in the hot spot of the day. If you dig up anything interesting, you should report it to me.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
You're not looking for anything. Digging builds character. But if you happen to find something, you should let me know. If the warden likes what you found, you'll get the rest of the day off. Well, what you waiting for?
How's it going? Oh man, I can barely lift the shovel. And every time I dig out a shovel full of dirt, half of it falls back into my hole.
That's because your piles are too close to your hole. You need to move them further away.
Oh, great.
The first hole is the hardest.
Say, where are we supposed to go to the bathroom?
Pick a hole, any hole.
That's strange. I guess this really was a lake once.
Man, you look like you're gonna die.
You were right, X-Ray. The second hole is the hardest.
The third hole is harder.
What's this?
I found something. It's a fossil. See, it was a little fish. You can even see all the tiny bones. So, do I get the rest of the day off?
What?
You said if I found something interesting, the warden would give me the rest of the day off.
The warden doesn't care anything about fossils.
Hey, let me see that. Hey, Zigzag, check out this rock. Cool. Let me see. I don't see nothing. Look at those fishes. If you find anything else, you give it to me, okay? You're new here. I've been here almost a year, I ain't found nothing. My eyesight's not too good. You hear what I'm saying? Why should you get a day off when you only been here a couple of days? If anybody should get the day off, it should be me, right? I mean, that's only fair, right?
I guess.
I knew you'd understand. Hey, look at that! Clouds! Oh, hey. Well, why do you rained here in over 100 years.
Even if it don't rain, that cloud is just moving in front of the sun.
Oh, come on, Bob. You can do it.
Come on, just a little bit further. Maybe we'll get lots of clouds. Then a big rainstorm. 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah. It will fill the lake again. Then we'll have to build us an ark and get 2 of each animal.
2 scorpions, 2 rattlesnakes, and 2 yellow spotted lizards.
Hey, X-ray. I think I might have found something.
Another fishy?
I'm not sure what it is.
It looks like an old shotgun shell.
It's got some letters engraved on the bottom. KB.
KB? Keith Beckinger.
Who's that?
He was in my math class. The guy was really smart. Good thinking, Zigzag. It must belong to him.
Well, I'll show it to Mrs. Stern. Who knows? Might get the rest of the day off. Mrs. Stern? Hey, Mrs. Stern, I think I might have found something. I saw a sparkle just as I was about to dump it in my dirt pile. Look, there's an engraving on the bottom. KB.
We found something.
So, does X-Ray get the rest of the day off?
You have to keep on digging until y'all told otherwise. If I were you, X-Ray, I wouldn't work too hard.
This where you found it?
Yes, ma'am.
Your good work will be rewarded. You can go back to the camp. Take a double shower, and I want you to fill everyone's water bottle.
I just fit them this morning.
Excuse me? Did I ask you when you all filled in?
No, but there's no reason to.
Excuse me. It's hot and it's only going to get hotter. These farm bullets have been working hard. Don't you think it might be possible that they just might have taken a drink since you last filled their water bottle? Stanley, will you come over here, please? Mr. Stern and I have been having a discussion. Have you taken a drink since you last filled your water bottle?
I still got plenty left.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I drank some.
Thank you. May I see your water bottle, please? Do you hear the empty spaces?
Yeah.
Then fill it. And next time I ask you to do something, I expect you to do it without questioning my judgment. And if it's too much trouble for you to fill a water bottle, then you can take Stanley's shovel and Stanley can fill the water bottle. 0, armpit, magnet, I want you to take over X-Ray's hole. Squid, Stanley, Zigzag, I want you to go through the dirt second time. You boys will take the dirt out of the ground. Squid, Stanley, and Zigzag will scoop it into another pile, looking through every piece of dirt. We have to, we'll keep at it until we turn this entire area into one giant hole. There's no hurry. I've waited this long. I can wait a few more days. Main thing is not to miss anything. If you found anything, you will be rewarded.
I wonder how she knew our names. She watches us all the time. She's got hidden cameras and microphones all over the place. In the tent, the rec room, the showers. Showers? I didn't even know the warden was a woman. But I know one thing. We're not digging just to locate her. She's looking for something. And she's looking in the wrong place.